Hello people and welcome back to News View. This week the new Chinese New Year BlackGold card is finally out. The first synthetic soul Lillith, a water machina. As always, it's 40 draws 200 diamonds for a BlackGold card. So let's get right into it. Her leader skill team attack times 8 and HP and recovery times 1.8. That's pretty good numbers. You can get to a pretty good HP level. There's no restrictions on members that she can have. Extend movement time regardlessly by 2.5 seconds. On both sides that'll be 5 seconds more regardlessly. So you'll get like 10 as a baseline. The more you dissolve, the higher the team attack to the max times 4, so that's pretty good. When the team has 2 or more attributes, team attack times 1.8 additionally, and for every 6 moonstones dissolved in the first batch, combo count plus 1. So, I mean, just from this, like, Chinese New Year, like, BlackGold cards have been, generally just, like, power leaders, but, like general power, not, like, not like achievement leaders, I guess. So like just from because she can like hold any leader, not any leader, any member, sorry, she doesn't focus on like any attribute or race. She does have a machina bias, as like we'll see in the team skill, but just because of this point that like you can you get extra combos and extra attack by having 2 or more attributes. You can't really do like a water achievement. I mean, she can probably in the current state, but it's not designed for that. Next up, the team skill. She has soul merging mode and resonance mode. So let's go over that first. For resonance mode, she ignores black and white, and then her attack basic value will synchronize with the highest attack value member. And then in soul merging mode, team recovery becomes 0, and at the end of the round her skill CD reduces by an extra 1. So apart from that, her team skill also has when you enter a stage, the field of all machina increases to 100% automatically, so that's pretty good. You don't have to charge it yourself. Absorb the attack damage and damage received from boss skills. Basically, like the stuff that will insta-kill you, she absorbs every single one of those from the second attack onwards. So once you tank the first one, basically, then like you're good for the rest of that. Basically, if you played like Ban from 7 Deadly Sins, it's kind of like that, except like even better. Because of this launching an attribute effective counterattack. So this is like, I don't know like why I just thought of this, but this is combining like Ban and Melodious from 7 Deadly Sins like into one. Basically, next up, everything has the effect of heart and the effect of the machina's attributes in the team. This is where the machina bias kind of comes in. You ignore electrified, burning, sticky, and when you trigger the character runestone, you reduce her CD further. According to the last runestone picked up to end moving, the first batch of runestones to be dropped will be enchanted runestones of that type. So this is like the active skill of Ultimate X, basically. And then by dissolving a group of 10 or more runestones, fully recover HP. So this is where you don't you take advantage of your sky drop to not suffer as much of a penalty from soul merging mode, I guess. And then acquire data calculation ability. This is on the Draconic. You enchant the board and you arrange water runestones from bottom right to left. You ignore anti-conversion shield. This is not a good sign because you just have stuff that ignores each other. Hopefully they don't do this too much. Hopefully. And that's it, and obviously she has machina dynamics. So, okay, based off her as a leader, like, obviously, if you don't have like a general power leader right now, and you have like 200 diamonds, you know, if you pull for her, you probably won't regret it. But I just want to say, okay, the reason why I've not pulled for general power leaders in a good while, and it's because, like, I mean, just from, like, you know, analysis of other people and also myself, general power leaders are meant to, like, clear any stage, right? So they can do any stage, but, like, generally not the achievements. They'll have, like, an easy time with any stage, but, like, you still have to do, like, specific teams for the achievements. And the reason why I haven't been pulling for, like, general power leaders is because I've pulled for, like, kind of everything else. So, like, when you have every other leader, like, not every other leader literally, but, like, every other leader that's needed, like a human leader or, like, a attribute specific leader or something like that, then, like, those can generally carry you for a good while. So that's my diamond saving strategy. I just want to talk about it a little bit. But if you want, or if you need a general power leader, this is definitely it. Furthermore, as a member, yeah. So I don't know how this will work when she's not, you know, the leader and ally, I guess. Will she just not get these effects? It's because, like, I don't know. This seems like it shouldn't be like that. But if she, like, has these effects, like, of the Resonance mode and Soul Merging mode as a member, then it'll be pretty broken, honestly. But if she doesn't, then that diminishes her utility as a member. But still, these effects are quite good. She has 2 active CD6 for both of them. For the first one, you select the 2 modes, and then for the 2 modes, there's associating effects, which one is explode the board to generate 5 of each type of runestone with Machina on it. For the second effect, it's remove all runestones to generate enchanted runestones, both pretty good. And then for the second active skill, it's basically solve every shield under the sun. Restore all cracked runestones, restore all runestones to normal state, modify all runestones to become Machina runestones, deal 50 million war damage to all enemies 4 times, and you ignore defense, equal combo shield, enchanted runestone shield, and fixed combo shield. The special one here, I guess, is equal combo shield. I don't know why you would want to ignore enchanted runestone shield in this day and age. I guess one is obviously important. Cracked, yes, really good. Restore runestones, really good. And equal combo shield is pretty unique. Yeah, based on all 3 of those, I just don't know whether I'm going to be playing for her. Like, there's a good chance that, you know, it's worth. But it also depends, you know, what you get from, like, all the stuff that's coming, like the All Max, the Jumbo Jaw, which I'll be going over later. And then obviously also the Lucky Wheel, or whatever the hell it's called. Of course, she also comes with her own exclusive, water exclusive Dragonware, as is the norm for black cards nowadays. It's okay, I mean, you know, it ignores Puzzle Field. This is quite good. Next up, free cards. There's a new guild mission card of Footplay. Fire Human CD6, turn the top row into Enchanted Fire Human, so the bottom row into everything here. Not a very good card, but, you know, hey, it's Chinese New Year. No, it's a terrible card. But these 2 are not terrible cards. Whatever, like Mark II Ox, whatever this is called, this is a really good card because it's a Fire Beast card that can dissolve Quintet attack shields. This is, it's called Michelle, I don't know. Earth Machina, like, can make the board 2 dissolve. Really good card. So at the very least, you want to get these if you've missed out on them before. Next up, new Calamitous stage of corrupted 4th seal boss Diablo. There will be, you know, the usual black, like, you know, darkness effect on the stage, which is just annoying, you know. The stage will also have, you need to have all 5 attributes in your team, which is pretty, you know, like in theme for Diablo. I guess, I mean, this, I was just talking about how like general power leaders can't solve achievements. This is probably where a general power leader would, you know, shine, because you can put all 5 attributes in them. Of course, you get the Core of Doom for completing the stage and also the achievement. And let's move on to the actual card. The leader skill is a bit of a joke. The team skill is as normal as the other corrupted bosses, where, you know, when it's black and white, then you get extra movement time and wait, actually that's it. Kind of weird. Okay, so it has 2 actives. Active 1 and active 2 are CD 6 and 4 respectively. The first one, you restore Oris's normal state first, then you convert it into a fixed board of 10 combos of fire and heart. I think this is pretty good. For the second active, you ignite all the enemies to alter the attributes into 5 for 3 rounds, and then for every ignited enemy defeated, the character's skill CD -2. Also not bad. I think it's quite a good card. I put it in farm with normal stamina, and this is just a rating in terms of like the normal rating. I like pretty like for any corrupted boss, honestly, please don't farm it for your own sanity, time, and like just the will to not throw your phone at the wall. Because these stages, the Calamitous stages are just like, you do it once, you grab this, and then this is what harpies are for. You just pump the guy full of harpies. But he is quite good. He also comes with the Dragonware, of course, the corresponding Dragonware. The special thing about this one, apart from, you know, ignoring corruption, which is just the norm for corrupted bosses, by dissolving 5 or more Heart Stones, you can recover HP as much as 1.8 times team recovery. So this is just a good amount of extra recovery, honestly. Moving right along, you have more bonus stages of materials, souls and coins. Then you have the February challenge, which will just be pain, because it, like, no. Speaking of pain, I'll have like some videos of the level 10 monthly challenge, like medley, coming out probably soon. So look out for that if you're interested. Moving on, new bi-weekly series. Porter Dark Beast CD7 released lock seals of the character and leader. We've already had one of these, like, literally just now. I guess they are brothers, apparently, so it makes sense. However, this guy sucks, because all members except the leader launch no attack. Why would you do that? Like, I understand that you do give, like, a ×6 attack boost to the leader, but this is just still kind of bad. The leader's damage ignores fixed combo shield, which I can see this coming in handy, but you already have, Panther, is that what it's called, from the Charlotte series, who can already ignore fixed combo shield. However, I'm not sure now whether that's tied to the Ingrid or Beast. I'm pretty sure it's tied to Beast. Correct, it's tied to Beast, and after I looked it up, there's also a Fenrir who can ignore it, Lynx, and Godzilla. So this card is officially kind of useless. Moving on to the celebration events, you get 10 free draws as usual, the guild mission, there's a returning ultimate stage of this guy, who honestly just kind of sucks. Then you have, what's here? You have gift packs, and then let's see. Oh yeah, here. For the monthly challenge, you get like the standard rewards and also another protagonist, the Savior's redemption coupon, which is quite good. Oh yeah, next, returning transgression, the Dragon of the Orient. This card is, on paper, it's good. You know, I think I've used him like once. He's a light dragon that is notoriously hard. This stage is also notoriously hard. Maybe there are going to be some new characters that can clear it, but it basically, like, the gimmick is that you can't activate anything that has a stat on the left hand side, because you need to keep around like 4 gems, and then, you know, you don't have to keep them for the whole like 20 waves. It's just that it's annoying because you can't activate any skills, and then, you know, you also have a round restriction. Anyway, there's a past video of me suffering through that because I didn't have trio at the time. In fact, if you want to clear this, like, pull for Lillith or something. Like, Lillith will probably just be able to clear this no problem. But if you want to see me suffer, or if you also don't have any cards that can clear that, go watch that video. That's like a pretty good video in my opinion. Like, I know it's my video, but you know, the only thing I'm like happy about is that they didn't extend this to 40 waves. I think they've probably learned their lesson to not do that ever again, hopefully. And I think that's about it for the in-game events. There's the Asteria stuff in here, somewhere in here. Oh yeah, the seals are delayed until further notice because of technical issues. Who thought that making a super complicated seal system was a good idea? They can't even get it out on time. Anyway, if you saw the recent short, yeah, Asteria missions are out now. You can get them. A couple things here. One, jumbodraw.tosgame.com. I've already done this, but just to demonstrate this, your thing will look like this. You'll have like your whatevers. To log in, you just put in your UID and confirmation code again. You'll have these two things. One is the jumbo draw, where you draw and you get 5 cards. This is my result. I chose Nocturne out of these ones. And then I also gave away Mametu. If you scroll down here, this is where you give away the cards you got. I gave away one Mametu, got Aurea. That's pretty good. Okay, apart from that, you have the 9th anniversary Lucky Wheel, which is another event. So you just click next once you log in. You log in the same way. Then you can view your available rewards. So how this works is that you have missions, and then once you complete them, you get rewards that you can then put into the Lucky Wheel. So out of these ones, the best ones, like if you start from the bottom, right, this is, you can get 100 diamonds by purchasing 6 or more diamonds for the first time. So this is not technically free to play friendly. Apart from that, 25 diamonds is okay. The Dragonware is obviously good. You know, you get a specific BlackGold character out of the new BlackGold characters. You have Jabir, Arya, Chingwei, Pandora, Lapras, Himiko, Neswa, and Kehun, which obviously all are quite good. I am missing like I don't have like quite a few of these, so that's probably like this is probably going to be one that I choose. The light exclusive Dragonware, of course, that's pretty good as well. Then you have the Chinese New Year BlackGold cards, including Russia, Sanzang, Yingzheng, Xiangyu, Trio, and Lillith. I probably won't be going for this one actually, because I already have Russia, Sanzang, Yingzheng, Xiangyu. I'm just missing Trio and Lillith, but like that's a relatively low chance, and like getting a dupe of any of the 4 like first ones won't do me much good. I might still put this in because you obviously have 9 slots, and you know, like this is, so this is 1, 2, and then like 3, 4. If we count this as 5, 100 standard potions. That's actually pretty good. So like that's 6, and then the dark exclusive Dragonware, that's 7. 8, 50 harpies. That's okay. 9 for like this, I guess. Like, I don't really know, like, I mean, this is 10 draws for like trio seal. That's not very good. This is okay, honestly, because like you get 50 inventory slots and 50 friend slots and 50 gearbox slots. Like, that's, you know, the equivalent of 10 diamonds, I guess. I mean, you would, okay, no, this is bad. You would just put in the 50 diamonds, like, at the end of the day. And 5 ancient coins, that's also an available, like, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, just don't do arrow novelty seal drill times 10 or any of the free ones, because they suck. Once you have your rewards, however, that you've completed all the missions for, then you click next step, then you go in here, then you click edit your choice, and you can put in all your choices, then you press start, and then you get 1 out of the 9. Pretty good. Apart from that, there is nothing else that is new, and that's it for this week's news view. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. If you like this in general, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!